Welcome to the Zing podcast. We're back with a new name and some new people, so get ready because this is going to be a fun season. Big Brother Canada 3 is starting on Monday, so now officially we have all the house guests, so we're just going to get right into it and start talking about them. So let's start with Brittany. She was like the first house guest that I saw pop up, so it's a good one to start with. All right, plus size model. She seems like a cool girl, but I'm not sure how I feel about her in terms of playing the game. What do you guys think?
I think that's a fair assessment. She sounds really cool, and her videos were like fun, and it made me really like her. But then I was like, do I like your personality, or do I think you're gonna like go the distance? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
At one point, she called herself a hot mess, and that's kind of what I feel like she's going to end up being. I think it's going to be really fun to watch, but her gameplay doesn't seem like it's going to be too good.
Yeah, like the interviews that came out this morning, I think it was, she was talking about, she's like there for the experience and stuff, and like I always get kind of iffy with people who say that, because it's like, it just feels like they're not there for the game. They're just there to like make friends and like have fun and stuff. And it's just like, you seem like a cool girl, love to hang out with you. I think people are going to like you, but I don't see her getting even to jury, I don't think.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to be like a week 1 or 2 kind of person.
She could go pretty early. Teddy, you're so quiet. Why don't you tell us what you think?
I'm still tired. Like overall, I'm waking up. I don't know. Like I agree with everything you guys said, so that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like.
For a second, it looked like you had that look on your face. You were like, I have different.
Oh no, I agree. I'm just waking up.
Good. Yeah. She says she's there for the money, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to Sarah, the employee, which. Like, she works at Vapor Lounge. Like, is that the kind of thing that people just like to, like, tell everybody? Like, I didn't expect her to be like, yeah, I work at Vapor Lounge.
Yeah, she's on my draft, but, like, I don't know how I feel about her.
Yeah, like, I'm, like, so on the fence. I think a lot of...
Bland.
Yeah, like, I feel like people like her because she's like, oh, well, if she's an employee, she's going to be laid back and cool and stuff, but I just feel like she's going to be kind of...
You don't want that in the house. Like, that's...
boring.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, really.
I don't know. I feel like she's that classic, like, who was that girl last season who was just like, well, there you go. We can't even remember her. Like, so, like, flighty and, like, oh, like, I'm, like, so flighty and, like, airy. Like, I don't know. She's, like, that classic one who's going to go soon. And we're going to be like, sorry, who was that?
Yeah. Plus, she said she's a witch. And she says that, like, the other people are wizards and stuff.
Yeah, that's the one thing I liked about her. I thought it was really funny.
Okay, but, like, I'm getting, like, a Nick, like, war flashbacks when she says stuff like that.
Oh, God.
Like, she could easily turn into one of those. Like,
I think she'll be gone early.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna last.
Definitely pre-jury.
People may not get her, you know what I mean? Get
Yeah.
she's about.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so next, let's talk about Zach. Which, okay, at first, I was really not feeling him, like, at all. But I'm starting to warm up to him, so...
I loved him from the second I saw him.
You would? He's like...
Are you sure it's not just thirst, Amanda? Like, that's what I really do wonder.
That's part of it, but...
Yeah, he's, like,
think
super
he
pretty.
has potential.
I just feel like the Golden Boy complex is going to get him really bad.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking people are going to get mad because he's not going to be cleaning up after himself and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, where's my mom to do my laundry? And everybody's going to be like, fuck you and fuck your mom. Like, clean up after yourself.
I don't
He
remember
contradicted
who it
himself.
was, though. Somebody else said that they're the kind of person that does clean up after everybody.
That's
true.
what you're banking on.
So they could get along really well.
Maybe.
I think it was Johnny. I don't remember. But I'm feeling like another, like, maybe a redemption version of Zanky, where people actually like the other person.
Maybe.
Because,
I feel like,
I don't know. I love Zach. I think he made good points. that if he pulls them off, they can be really good. He said the thing about wanting to like save his physical game for a little bit later, I think that could work if he pulls it off well.
But
But
like he says he's a football player and he wants to focus on the fact that he's a football player. So if he does that, then like it's going to be hard to say that you can't compete if you're like, "Oh, I'm a football player."
I literally
I think
compete daily. Like,
Yeah.
and also,
I think
BBCAN doesn't have many physical comps. Like, unless they're going to change it. Like last season, they had probably two the whole entire season.
Oh yeah.
So that's another thing. You may not get those competitions if they continue with the way that they kind of go. So.
Mhm. Yeah. And I don't know, Amanda, what were you saying that like Peter said or something in his podcast about like the way that being a football player could work?
that if he faked an injury,
Yeah.
they were talking about if he faked an injury that he could pull it off. Like, oh, I was a really good football player in high school or something, but then I hurt my leg.
That could work. That's what I think.
Be a way to get past that whole football player problem.
Yeah. Also, he's open to a showmance. It feels like almost everyone is.
Yeah,
that's
that's
open to a showman.
Yeah. Which I think
you can be a showman to get to the end. So.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
All right. Bobby, who at first I hated just based on the fact that he's from Oakville, but like I'll move past it. I'm starting
Don't kill me.
Doesn't get the joke.
You're not Canadian. You don't get it. And Oakville's like, I don't know. It's like a rich kid type of like neighborhood. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, they're actually so rich.
I don't like anyone from Oakville. But Bobby seems okay.
He seems chill, like him.
I like his personality a lot, and I think that other people will really like it. Yeah. He hasn't like said much in his interviews. Other than the fact that he's like an adrenaline junkie. So
I hated him in the first interview video I watched.
why?
I thought he came off like he was gonna be cocky and annoying, but in the one that was posted this morning, I love him now.
Yeah, I liked him in that interview too.
He was so much better in the second interview. So I'm hoping that's what he leans towards in the house rather than the other video.
Yeah.
But we'll just have to wait and see.
To me, he's just bland. Like, cool. Where's your personality? Like, rock climber personality.
Yeah, no, I can feel that. All right, so Jordan, super fan.
My God, it's so hard to remember who it is.
The one with the glasses.
And he wears a bow tie in his picture. Like, interesting.
And he looks exactly like my friend Jordan.
You don't need a Peter knockoff. You need a Peter. So I don't
Apparently
understand.
he threw shade at Peter, like hardcore shade, like on Twitter or something.
No, that's Zach.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay, wait. But this one threw shade at Peter too in his video. I can't remember what he was saying.
Oh, in his video, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But Zach
in one
did
video, he was like, "I'll be quieter than Peter" or something,
Oh,
or like
yeah.
Peter, like maybe he said something about like
was.
Peter couldn't walk the walk or talk the talk. I don't know.
Yeah. But he doesn't seem like a Peter fan, so.
No.
He doesn't want to win comps, but he said he's impulsive. He can tell when people are lying. He likes using big words, like if anybody noticed, like he sounds like the smart type, like guy that I would get annoyed with just because he like needs to use a big word, like every other word. It's like, relax.
Yeah, when you're like, you could have said that in 3 words, and everyone could have understand. But I said like, apparently I need a thesaurus to like
Understand what
decode
you're talking about.
saying.
Yeah.
It's not an essay. It's a fucking season of Big Brother. Calm down.
It's an interview. It's a
Yeah, it's a preseason interview. Like,
relax. He said he knows he's not good looking, but that good looking women love him.
okay, also, he's like, oh, and so not good looking. I'm like, sorry, okay, true.
Yeah, like what do you want us to like say back to that?
Like, thanks. He's actually like fine looking. Like at first I was like, at first when he's like beautiful women love me, I was like, yes, there's 2 gays on this season. I was like so excited because I thought he was gonna be like, good looking women love me. He's like, I was like, yes, so excited. And then he's like, oh, if there's a showman's like, I love beautiful women. I'm like, fine.
Yeah.
Like went from favorite to like middle of the ranks pretty quickly there.
Mm-hmm. He said that Paul Jackson is the worst player ever.
Our personal friend, Paul Jackson, you mean?
You're attacking our friend, Paul Jackson?
Excuse you.
Relax.
Relax.
Take like
Seriously.
10 steps back, okay?
You haven't even gone in the house yet, buddy. So like, calm down. Like, how's playing cards with your sequester buddy going? 'Cause like,
I feel like sequester would be so much fun.
I feel like it'd be so much fun.
I feel
Fun?
like sequester wouldn't be much different than what we do at home.
Yeah, I know.
So true.
Just sit watching old seasons of Big Brother for a week, like
I know your sequester
sounds
person.
like
would be like,
torture.
right? They'd be like, oh, you can't talk to that person. I'd be like, I wasn't going to anyway. Okay.
Literally.
You're gonna have 3 months with them. You don't need to talk to them yet.
Okay, next. Let's go with Neha or whatever her name
Yeah.
is.
Yes.
Okay, when I first read her bio, I was on call with Amanda, so she can like fully support me with this. I read her bio and I'm like, ugh, she is so annoying. All she wants to talk about is her parents. Like, I'm so over this. And then I watched her video and I was like, I love her. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm
like her.
so obsessed with her. She reminds me, you guys don't kill me, okay? But she reminds me of like I wished Amanda would be, you know, Amanda Zuckerman in BB15. Like, just
I said the exact same thing.
I have such high hopes for this girl. Like, if she breaks my heart like Amanda did, like, I think I'm gonna cry.
I watched her video, and I immediately was like, she reminds me of Amanda. Shelby is going to love this girl. And then you said that you didn't like her based on her bio. And
I know,
got
because her
so
bio's so
sad.
boring. Like,
But I was like, just watch the video. You'll love her.
she said she's outgoing and genuine. Like I give a shit, you know. But then she's talking about how she loves rap and everything.
Like, I give a shit.
I don't want genuine people on Big Brother. Like, come on, guys.
Like,
She'll want-
She said if people are rude, she's going to have a hard time biting her tongue, and I am all for it. Like, I am ready for her to go off on people. I don't think she's going to make it very far, but she might. I think she's going to make it to jury, but I feel like she's going to rub people the wrong way at that point.
That's what I love about her, though.
I know, me too.
The one thing she said that I really liked, though, was she said she wants to find the one person in the house who can be her almost everything.
Yes.
That line, I was like, yes, you are perfect.
Yes, I love her so much. I'm obsessed. Like, I can't. Okay, now moving on to someone else that literally everyone that I've talked to likes. Willow.
Yeah.
Like, this girl, I'm so excited to see how she plays this game. She wants everyone to think that she has no strategy at all and that she's just there for the experience, which I think is so smart because she looks like the type that could just be there for the experience.
I love her. I mean, enough said. Like, she's great. I'm so happy she's on my draft.
You have no idea how much that made me
Josh,
so
oh,
angry. Josh was like, oh, I'm
Josh
going to
ruined
take
everyone's
Willow.
life.
And he's like, oh, wait, never mind. I just looked at her. I'm like, you don't even like her and you're choosing her.
Yeah,
I love her, though.
it was just to get back at me. That's all it was.
That was your own
Person.
fault, Teddy.
Huh?
You
Whatever.
did that to yourself.
Oh, it makes me so mad. Anyways, so she's like, she kind of reminds me a little bit of Netta because she's like, I want to try slop. Like, I'm a live feeder. Like, I want to do all this stuff. Like, she's a fan. So.
And Netta almost had that same strategy in the beginning of like, oh, here for the good times, like, turn up. Meanwhile, she's like throwing away all the protein. Like.
Yeah. Love it.
I feel like Willow's gonna get in an alliance with a guy.
I think that
I see her being like the guy's girl,
That's what I think of her too.
but not
Which is
like
also a dangerous spot to be, though.
not being stupid like Christine was, and being the only girl with like 6 guys. But I see like her and one guy like working hardcore
They
together.
can be a duo.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a showman.
Do you have
Just-
any idea who you think she might start working with?
Mm.
I would like to see her work with Kevin or Zach, but I don't know what's gonna happen.
I could see her working with Jordan. Like, early on, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that
Because I
too.
can see him being like, oh my God, like oh, I'm seeing like through your disguise, like you're actually so smart. And she's like, yeah, I actually am smart. And then they like work together for a bit. She's like,
Yeah.
you're really annoying, and then dumps him.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Bruno, who I really liked at first, but like I'm not liking him as much anymore.
I don't even think I watched his videos. Like,
Can you wake me up when we're done talking about him?
Hmm?
Can you wake me up when we're done talking about him?
Talking.
Oh my God, get out of here. No, I think he's really likable. I don't know. I like that he's willing to do anything for his kids, and like that's a strong force. But also in BBCAN, parents don't really do that well. Like
Yeah.
all the parents are all pre-merge. Oh God, sorry.
What is
He's
wrong
right.
with you? You're so into the Survivor community right now. Like,
Pre-jury, I'm so sorry.
okay, he said he doesn't like bullying, but like if people start bullying in the house, he's just gonna sit back and let it happen, which is interesting. Which shows that he's like smart, because like people know like you can't get involved with that shit. Like if bullying is gonna happen, you just kind of need to sit back and let it happen, and let the people who like really like want to fight for that person, like let people stand up for themselves.
Yeah.
You have to kind of have to do. He wants to win comps as he needs to. He seems like he could be an okay person, but he liked Paul's and Adele's personalities, so.
I don't hate him, but I don't love him.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
It's like there.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see him get into the house to like see what he's really all about. Okay, let's move on to Cindy with a C. Dumbass bitch, I'm so over her. Cindy with an S and Cindy with an S. No, I'm gonna call you Cindy with a C for the entire time that you're in this house, which probably isn't gonna be that long, so let's not worry about it.
I hope she goes home week 1.
Me.
Because I don't think I can tolerate her.
Me neither. Like, if she's on the feeds, I'm gonna have to switch to a different camera, because I will not be able to handle her. I don't even know what else to say about her.
Same.
She has way too big a personality, and I don't like pageant girls in the house in general, just because I don't like pageant girls' personalities. So it's just like, even in her one video, she was like, "Mom, the reason I got cast is because I had my sweatpants on the whole time, and I took off and put my sash on when it came to like finals," and it's like, no.
Right, I saw that, and I was like, no one cares.
I feel so bad because she's like, I don't know, I just don't like her really at all. She's like the classic, like, pre-jury.
6 pageants. I won a national pageant and then got to present Canada at the Miss World pageant.
She won Miss Congeniality.
She's just so full of herself.
I know.
Like, she was like, someone told me I'm too pretty to swear, so I stopped.
Okay. Fuck you.
Like, sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm just like, wow, who's that? Like, who are you? That's a good question.
Yeah. Like, are you Cindy with a C? A basic ass bitch. Like, let's move on. Okay, Pilar.
I love
your
her.
girl.
Oh.
I love her.
She's literally so funny. Like, I couldn't stop laughing watching her video.
She's really boring to me, in my opinion. Like, I gave her a chance. Like, I was like, okay. Like, I liked her video at first, and I was like, wait. Like, I watched it again, and I'm like, what are you, like, substance-wise, like, what are you bringing? I kept, like, searching for something. It's like, she has a cute accent, like, whatever, but it's just, like, there's no kind of substance. Like, you can tell also, like, if you look at the second set of videos, like, whose are the shortest in terms of, like, substance, like, hers is, like, probably, like, 30 seconds long. Like, her answers are, like, short and boring. I don't know if she really has any strategy. I mean, I'm interested. I hope she does well, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's, like, one of the only girls. No, I mean, okay, never mind. I take that back completely, because there's a lot of girls that I'm not seeing.
Really
but
good.
she is one that I am, like, her interview pissed me off so much. She's just like laughing the whole time, and I'm like, can you like relax for 2 seconds, just answer their question? Like, oh my god.
Her video killed me because she couldn't
her.
she couldn't answer their questions because like half the time she didn't even know what they're talking about.
Exactly.
It's so funny.
She is going to be in that house. She's going to be left out of alliances, and she's not going to know what the fuck is happening. And people are just going to be like, "Hey, can you go out so-and-so?" And she'll be like,
She's like, yeah.
Yeah,
She's gonna make it far, though. I think that's why she's gonna make it far. She's gonna be that floater who, like floats right along.
Or she's gonna get into like a showmance that's gonna carry her through.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think
You think she's
one
gonna
of
be
those guys, like,
you see the showman's vibe from her.
Kevin,
yeah,
someone who wants to like control a girl, he's gonna see her and he's gonna be like, that one's mine. I'm taking her.
Kevin's gonna see her like a nice pizza and just run for it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
The only thing that gives me some sort of hope for her to have potential is that she's like overplaying the stupid card, because she said that she had to move from Mexico, I think, to Canada, and she has 9 siblings. So she had to adapt from moving. And she
does that to a
has
lot of people.
so many siblings that there's no way they all have the exact same personality.
I literally just think that she's so, like, her head's so high up in the clouds that she, like, doesn't care.
In the club.
Like, she's just so, I don't know.
I have a sliver of hope for her.
I mean, if she can do something good, like, bring it, girl, but, yeah, I'm not feeling it yet.
Either way, I think she'll be entertaining.
Probably. Okay, let's move on to Johnny.
Johnny.
I don't know how I feel about him.
Who's Johnny again?
The gay one.
Oh, never mind.
I like his dog's name.
I was like, there's a reason I don't know. I do not like Johnny at all. I don't like him. He's annoying, overbearing, into himself.
His dog's name is Vito.
I know, I like that.
I love that.
Like, that's cool.
Also, all I'm saying is Team Thaddeus bitch. Wait, is that my team name? I don't know, anyway.
Team Thaddeus 2K15.
We at least get the gay this year. Hashtag side-eye Shelby, thanks for stealing Kenny.
This is my first pick. No, my second pick. Right?
Kenny flopped anyways.
You had him to be in your fright. He was a flop, but like, he was hashtag really good looking.
Still had the gay, so.
I know. And you know what? It's 2015. Like, let's get more than one gay in the Big Brother house. That's also all I'm saying.
I can't remember who it was. I remember I was watching McCrae on Twitch talking to people about it, and he said that there was some girl who said that she would have a showmance with a girl or a guy. I can't remember who it was, though.
Wait, for this season?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I can't remember who it was.
Oh, I'd love that.
That would be really cool.
That'd be so good. Yeah, Johnny is like, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. He could either be like a really annoying kind of guy, or like he'll be a good like super fan.
I feel like he'll come up as disingenuous, and that's going to be his biggest problem. It's like he kind of seems condescending with whatever he says, and I just don't see him getting far. Also, everyone thinks that like a super fan this season, which is something that's like kind of pissing me off. Like everyone is like, I'm a super fan, I'm a super fan, I'm a super fan.
Yeah, like what do they define a super fan as?
Yeah, and it needs to be clearly defined, because I definitely can't wait for someone to say Janelle won BB6 or something like that. Expose all shit, just expose themselves. Like.
Although I have to say, it's better to have all these people who are at least like fans of the show, even if they're not super fans, in a season of all these people who are like, yeah, my friends like told me to apply and didn't even know what Big Sister was, like, who didn't know that show, and like.
It's so funny.
I feel like Johnny's gonna be his own problem, because he said that he overanalyzes everything that he's gonna do. So I feel like he's gonna overprocess everything he does and end up blowing himself up.
Yeah.
I see him going on for jury for sure.
Yeah, I can see him going out for jury too. All right, let's move on to Kevin. I
love him.
I really like Kevin.
I like take notes when I watch the things, and I have Kevin, comma, you're hot. Wait, are you? Question mark. So
Right? Because he looked
that's
hot in his video, but in his pictures, he doesn't look hot
I
at all.
know. And then he was like, "Women my age are easy to manipulate." And then I was like,
Yeah, see, yeah, that comment
"Oh."
alone is just like.
I didn't like that.
But also,
Because like,
his
Like,
the
I'm your
expectations
age.
too.
I'm not, like, easy to manipulate.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but in a way, it's kind of true.
no,
Amanda, I am not easy
Not
to manipulate.
us, but there are some who are.
I'm his age, Amanda, almost.
Okay, I didn't say all of us, but there are some who can be like that.
Yeah, but there are girls of all ages who are easy to manipulate.
Yeah, definitely.
I
I'm
think he's
excited
gonna do
for the
really
fact
well.
that
I
he's
like him.
Poker player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
those are the things.
Poker.
also, like previously stated in every single video we've made, but like, lie about your occupation one more time. Like, literally, no one cares. Like, it's
What did he say he's gonna do?
I can like kind of understand why he's lying, but there's some people in this house who are like, yeah, I'm like a chef at a restaurant, so like I'm gonna lie about my profession because like everyone knows about chefs, and like you know what I mean. Like, how these
Yeah.
people are like, I'm gonna lie about my profession. I'm like,
What did he say he's gonna
Why?
lie? What did he say?
He
He's
did say.
He just said he's gonna lie about it.
Yeah. I think he has a valid reason to, though.
Yeah.
that him I can like kind of understand, but there are like people I'm like that didn't the fucking baseball player or something. I don't really know why he did because he's irrelevant, but like he's like I'm gonna lie about being a baseball scout. I'm like, good idea, because like.
You know what they say about baseball scouts?
Yeah, exactly. Like, who's that one bitch who's like Danielle or whatever? Who's like, I'm a nurse and I'm not gonna tell anyone I'm a nurse. I'm like, okay, true.
Alright. I am excited to see how Kevin's gonna play the game, though. I think he's like there to win. Like he wants to win the game, so I think he's gonna do a lot. And as bad as it is to manipulate the girls, it's a good strategy
We
sometimes.
need girls that stop that, so hopefully this cast will be able to.
Yeah. So
The one thing he said that makes me nervous is he said that he wants to make it obvious if he throws a competition.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Why?
I don't know.
Because he feels like if he throws it obviously, it'll make it more of an honest situation.
Yeah, I mean, Dr. Will threw competitions and everybody knew it.
It's
But I
Dr.
feel like,
Will, we're not
like Dr. Will is one of the only ones that can pull that off.
And I'm just like tired of like I want another comp piece. Like, where's my Danny Donato who would rather like eat her own baby than like throw a comp?
I know, I'm still waiting for like a Canadian Danny Donato.
Yeah, has there
Same.
been any Canadian comp piece yet? No, right?
Jillian came close,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
but she like Danny had the brains to back it up. You know what I mean? Sorry, like no tea, no shade, Jillian, like whatever.
Oh no, I don't.
No, I love her. I almost cried when we fucking met her. Like I was like,
Oh my God, same. I know.
oh,
She's
like
so
it was
cute.
too emotional. But like,
Waits for live feeds of later.
oh my God. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's talk about Greg.
Greg,
Yes.
Grog,
Grain.
Grain.
Autocorrect knows what's up.
Okay,
Pardon?
let's let Teddy talk about this because he's so in love with Greg.
All right, so I just feel like he's not. I mean, he's not in terms of like that factual. I mean, he hasn't seen the show. I mean, how do I explain Greg? I don't even know. It just you'll see. That's how I feel like it's the best way to sum.
So basically, you don't have any reasons to back it up.
No,
Okay.
that's not
So-
true. I do have reasons to
remember
back it
how,
up. Thank you
like,
very much, Amanda. I don't just stand at thirsty guys like you. Anyway,
No.
like I said, no.
Whoa.
Here's the thing.
Relax. Remember how like 5 minutes ago you were like, oh, you can tell who has strategy and who doesn't by these videos because some people's are like 30 seconds long. How long is Greg's video?
34 seconds.
I think that was okay, but because he's keeping it to him, so he doesn't want to let everyone know what his strategy is. He wants to surprise people when he gets into the house.
He gave 2-word answers.
Okay, and people
Oh,
are.
why do you think you stuck out in the interviewing process? Have a good personality.
I kid you. Do you really think I don't get far though? Like he may not be like the most like sharpest tool in the shed, but like people like that always get far.
He said
So
he's going to pretend that he works at Costco because he went in and talked to a manager about what his hours would be.
One.
one what, Amanda?
I work 1 to 5. He's going off of one person's opinion of working at Costco.
Like, oh my God, I can't.
Well,
Like,
when
why
he
don't you
plays
just,
your
like,
fave, let me
if
know how
you're-
you feel about that.
he is going to be out so soon. I hope that there's eviction night 1 and then he's gone just to piss you off.
And he said he'd never heard of the show before.
Yeah. But then he threw out statistics like someone fed them to him.
Fake statistics.
Yeah, they were very wrong. 12 out of 16 winners have not been involved in the show, man. It's BBUS.
Exactly.
That's okay. He's learning.
Oh.
Better learn quick. You're getting in the house in a few days.
Tomorrow.
Exactly.
Bam. He's getting in the house tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you how much of a
It's
fucking
today.
flop he is. It is today! Holy fuck, why did I do this? Oh my god.
I was like, tell me you're going to the thing.
Stop. I'm getting way too excited. It is today. I need to relax.
You scared me. I was like, I'm ready for this news.
Okay, I can't. Guys, I can't tell you all the deets.
You better be live texting me during the show.
Make a group
You
chat.
know how it is. They're like,
I know, that's so
You can't
true.
have
If
your
I see a
phone.
phone, like, we'll, like,
if we see a phone, you're kicked out. Like the first time I ever.
you're, like, deported.
I was taking
Oh,
a
wow.
selfie. I was taking a selfie like as soon as we sat in our seats. Like nothing even started yet. And someone came up to me and they're like, "You have to put your phone away. We're gonna kick you out." Like, can I post it to Instagram first?
Getting like carried out by security. This needs to be on Instagram.
We were also the first people to see the jury of BB.
That was so
That was-
exciting.
And Heather waved to us, and I...
And my sister and Rochelle were bonding over the fact that my sister watched her pee in the hot tub live. She's like, "Did they show that on TV?" And we're like, "Yeah, I'm sorry."
Yeah.
Okay, Greg is boring. Let's move on to someone way more interesting. Godfrey. Like, holy fuck. This guy just wants to, like, make the entire house, like, chaos, and I'm all for it.
He wants to be a third boot, is what he wants to be.
I don't give a shit.
It'll be so funny though.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
so
he's entertaining. He's an entertaining character, but like, are you playing to win? Or are you playing to be entertaining? One thing I do like is that for his bio, he's like, watch people root for you. He's like, I don't care if you root for me. I love people that are that kind of like honest and don't care about being liked. He's like, I'm here to win money. I'm not here to be liked. If you like me, awesome. If you don't, I don't care either. That's the kind of I always like those kind of people normally in terms of.
Yeah, and he said his biggest downside is the fact that he's gonna have a hard time trusting people. Because
Yeah, which I can
which
understand.
I think is really valid, because it's
Mhm.
like when you're the type of person, and when everybody knows that this game is the type of game where people turn against each other and like play each other, like I've never heard anyone say that like their hardest time is going to be like to trust anybody.
Yeah, that's
Because
a
you
good
have to
point.
trust people at points.
He's really interesting. I just hope that he kind of can tone it down. You don't want to go on guns blazing from the first.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
know.
feel he's
But
gonna
we also
do.
have to remember that these are like interviews, and they've like had to play up like a certain character to get to this point. So he might
True.
be playing up this like really hard, but when like he gets in the house, he might be a lot smarter about it.
Yeah.
Because he seems smart. Like I'm so excited to watch this guy play.
And the same
Very
thing like
true.
what I said with Pilar. He had to move from wherever he was from to Canada, so he did the same adapting situation.
Yeah. Exactly. That's how.
So he might be playing it up for the interviews, but be himself in the house.
I agree. Okay. And one more left, right?
Ooh.
Two.
Risha.
Patricia.
Risha.
I
Did we
wrote
do?
Patricia. Same.
It's the mom,
I
man.
know.
The mom.
No, but we didn't do Ashley either.
Oh, we didn't?
Oh, because he's drywall.
I forgot about her. Okay, well, we'll go back. Oops. I get her confused because there's a lot of blondes.
Mhm.
Not a drywall.
Okay, well, let's just finish with Risha.
I like her.
I like her too. I'm really excited.
I'm excited. I hope she does really well.
Me too. I think that like she might be a really popular like type of person that people are gonna want to keep around,
Hmm.
because I think that she would be good at playing like the whole like older sister, like big sister type of thing. To everyone.
Yeah. But she's still gonna be like fun. Like you can tell she's fun.
Oh yeah, she's like a party girl.
Yeah, she's so cool. Like literally,
Like
I want to be her.
PG hitting talents, and she's like, I can plank. Like, I love her so
Oh my
much.
god, the look she gave him, I'm like, same girl, like, you're me, like, I mean, she's like, I can, like, see her thought process, she's like, yeah, I do.
She's like, wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know?
She has the potential to be the older house guest that everybody's always wanted, I feel like. Because usually they're all flops, because everybody's like, oh, they're the older person, shun them.
She's, like, so cool, and she's not even old,
yeah.
she's, like...
Yeah, she's not even that old, but I feel like she's gonna mesh with everybody much better than they usually do.
Like, orange is the new black, like, 40 is the new 20, too.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I like her. I'm excited to see how successful she is in, like, being everybody's, like...
I know, I hope she slays it. Also, like, 3-minute plank, like, she could be an endurance comp.
For sure. Like, a fucking 3-minute plank. That is a talent. No, I'm being professional right now.
Moo wants to give his opinion, Shelby.
What do you think? Okay, Moo obviously likes Risha, so...
I think Moo likes Willow because she has a cat that she's obsessed with.
Patricia has a cat too.
Moo wants to get with Nala.
Oh, Moo would
Oh
want
my
to get...
god, you ship people's cats already? Bob.
Yeah, hello.
Duh.
Okay.
I have a cat draft between you two.
Daddy will. Okay, we're gonna talk about Ashley, who is boring from her videos. She seems very, like, bland, but I don't know, there's something about her that I really like. Like, I really like her.
I think it's, I don't like her, but I can see her skating under the radar and making moves. I don't know if she'll be interesting to watch. That's my biggest thing, is that I feel like she's so, like, there's nothing I can pick. Even on her second interview, it's just like, she's like a bare wall. I get nothing from her. Not even like a nice poster on it, like nothing, just like plain. Like,
Yeah. I think
I
it
feel
was,
like she has potential, though.
yeah, I think she has potential too. And I
Like, you
can't
haven't
remember
seen
who it
everything.
was. I think it was Arlie, but in that, like, McCrae, like, Twitch thing that I was watching last night, someone was saying that they've, like, talked to Ashley's family and that, like, her interviews are making her look so boring.
oh, okay.
Yeah, one of her friends tweeted something like, she's really crazy and will do whatever she has to win the game.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm trying to make her like the bland one for now. Also, she has 7 siblings, so she knows how to, like, hold her own in, like, big groups too, which I think will be interesting. So yeah, I'm excited.
I'm
Same.
excited to see the house too, whether it changed or whatever, so we'll see.
I don't think it's changed, but we'll see. Who knows? I'm still excited.
Didn't you guys want to talk about something else? I forgot what you said.
Yeah, the new stuff that the HOH gets.
The movies.
I get to watch a fucking movie.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that is in a house like so stressful. Like you need something to like just distress, and that's like a huge.
My thing is, like, can they only watch the movie by themselves, or can they bring, like, one person to watch it with them, or can they invite everybody if they want to? Like,
That's yeah.
because if they can invite as many people as they want, it'll be interesting to see if everybody, like, actually invites everyone.
You gotta invite it to him. Go to the backyard.
I wouldn't invite everybody. I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah, you don't get my movie.
I'd be like, I need a break from you all. Let me watch my movie by myself.
Yeah. Like,
That'd be super bad socially.
what
though.
movie would I want to watch?
They might have, like, promotional movies that they're making them watch.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like.
I don't think you choose.
Yeah.
They said that they're doing it with that Show Me thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've never even looked at Show Me, but I've seen the ads all over the TTC.
Same.
It looks boring, though. So no wonder they have to promote it on Big Brother.
Yeah, for real.
And then KFC is a new sponsor, which I love.
Is
Well, like-
KFC like big there or something? In
No.
Canada?
No.
Oh, okay, because it's
Well,
not like died out a long time ago here. Like,
No, it didn't.
There's,
I
like-
had KFC the other day.
oh, it died. It's dead. It's dead. Bye.
Maybe where you live.
When I was in high school, I worked at KFC, so
I haven't been to KFC in forever. Like, there is no KFC near me.
Yeah, like
Also, like when Popeyes exists, why would you go to KFC?
yeah, I'm saying Popeyes
That
is
is
bigger
true.
here.
Popeyes, hello.
We don't have Popeyes here though. We have it in like
Well,
Jersey,
Uh,
not near me.
I'd try. I'd move.
There's like a Popeyes like 10 minutes away from my house. It's
Yeah, same. Like literally a 5-minute walk, and still sometimes I order it in.
awesome. That's funny though. But
Why are we talking
Twistos
about
is still-
food this much?
because Twistos is still a sponsor, which I know.
yes, I'm excited. I miss my Twistle Twist.
Maybe they'll give out KFC at the live shows.
Oh my god.
Dinner and a show.
Hello, they had bags of Twistos
Yeah, they did.
at the finale.
Remember when they also
You
had
get
that
a
like
chicken
platter of
strip. You get a
Twistos?
chicken
Like a platter of Twistos, like little bowls. This one it was like,
They're like 5 different flavors. I was too nervous to eat any of them though. So we were like shaking when we met them.
You were shaking over the Twistos.
No, from the house guest.
and they were all like strangling me.
Oh my god. And when we met Tom, he was so hot.
Oh my god, meeting Tom was amazing. Oh
I
yeah, we never
know.
even talked about this on a podcast. We went to the finale.
Yeah, we went to the finale and met all the famous house guests.
It was awesome. Watching Netta lose in person was like
Was terrible.
the hardest experience I've ever had to deal with. BB,
Yeah.
like,
And watching the jury
talk about
essentially
that.
tell her that she was gonna win.
I know. It was so depressing. But anyways, the filming for the first episode of today is today, and I'm going. Because you're so excited. And I hope there's like big twists and stuff revealed so that I can like know everything. And I hope that Greg gets evicted tonight.
It won't happen.
Greg has to get Jodied.
Yeah, just Greg is
It's not
going to be
gonna
the new Jody. Just wait.
Don't make me curse Zach, Amanda.
Why do you think there's no pictures of the house?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's at least you get to see them walk inside, so I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah, I can tell you guys how the house looks.
Yeah, you can see like if it's changed at all, so that's good.
I think they're filming in the same place as they were before.
I
So
was gonna say if it's still on the beaches, then it's probably the same.
yeah,
Man,
exactly.
what a
It's
new
still the
house.
same. It's still the same studio. So
And the side
you know
show's still
how they
coming
always
back.
like redo the houses like in BBUSA. Like they always change something.
True. Oh, like themes and stuff.
The
Yeah.
theme, yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
probably change the colors and like get new couches,
Cool.
whatever.
I'm excited.
I'm really excited.
Okay.
All right, so that's
I'm
it.
excited for Shelby to tell us who she meets tonight.
Oh my god, yeah, because Netta, John, and Arlie are going to be there, and I'm going to fucking flip my shit. If I see Netta, I'm just going to start bawling my eyes out. Like, I'm not going to be able to handle it. Oh my god. It's like in a few hours, guys. Like, I can't handle it. I'm going to cry. I will. I'm going to fucking cry. I need to go put on, like, waterproof mascara and, like, get ready for this, because I'm
Ready for Shelby to come back with like mascara running down her face.
and I'll be like, you guys. Or like a picture of me and Netta and like my makeup's just like dripping all down my face.
I can picture like Shelby seeing Netta across the room and just sprinting to her. Like, I can't not meet
Literally,
Netta.
because you can like see everybody sitting down. Like it's not that hard to like tell people. Like I remember I was at one show and I could like tell that Jillian was like right across from me and I was like to my sister, I'm like, that's Jillian. She's like, Jillian? Which one is she? And I'm like, girl, I can't believe this is Jillian. Anyways, though. So I'm excited for this season. I think we've got a good group of house guests. I think it'll be really good. I'm definitely excited.
Agreed.
We have something to watch again.
I know, I'm like ready for the feeds. I'm like, I need to waste my life doing something.
When do feeds start?
Probably Monday. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah, Monday night.
So yeah, I think that's it for today's podcast. So, that's a great way to end it.
I was waiting to do that.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and you will see us next week when we talk about the first episode. Bye.